what did I watch for July 2026? I've got 6 movies here, and it started off with Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Picked this one up because one, I hadn't seen it in a really long time, and two, I remembered that it was based off of the Odyssey. And George Clooney stars in this. It's really funny. A lot of people love this movie, and I understand why. It had been a long time since I'd seen it. It's very funny, very charming movie. And yeah, it follows along the story of the Odyssey. I mean, it had like John Goodman is playing the Cyclops. I will say, hot take here, even though I really enjoyed the Odyssey, I think the siren scene from this movie is better than the siren scene in the Odyssey. That's how I'll leave it with that. Next up, I watched Troy once again because the Odyssey. This is kind of the sort of prequel to the Odyssey. I mean, it really is. Even though in the Odyssey we get scenes from the Battle of Troy. This is the main part of this movie, is the Battle of Troy. And, you know, I know this is not the most accurate representation of the original source material, but I still really enjoy the movie. Brad Pitt playing Achilles. It's fun action movie. There's lots of cool scenes from its time. I mean, this was an early 2000s movie, but I still enjoy it. It's fun, and you know, does it hold up? I don't know. Odyssey obviously was a better movie than this, but I'm glad to have it in the collection. And every once in a while, I just want to watch a sword and sandal flick. Next up was back into the MCU. We started up with Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. I only watched this movie once in theaters, so I had not rewatched it. On rewatch, I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. It's kind of a standalone MCU movie. Doesn't really have a whole lot going on with the overall MCU. There's an end credit scene, but other than that, it's its own separate thing. It's a good story. It's not a like groundbreaking story we've never seen before, but in the MCU, some of the stuff in here, like fantasy and dragons and stuff like that, we have not seen before. And I would like a sequel to this because I like the cast. I just thought it was a fun time. Next up, watch Spider-Man Far From Home, probably the weakest of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. It's still an enjoyable film. Mysterio's a cool villain, but like, I mean, besides there's a couple funny moments, and like, I don't know. It's just the story here is just nothing groundbreaking or blowing away. It does take place after Endgame. So, you know, there's some things here with Tony dealing with the loss of Tom or Spidey dealing with the loss of Tony Stark. Next up, I watched Eternals. Man, I had this thing in the Blu-ray player for many a weeks before I finally worked up the courage to press play. And I can say I'm planning on redoing all my MCU rankings after I watch all these films and after Doomsday. This is probably going to be my new least favorite MCU film. It was already down there, but after rewatching it, this is still not a good movie. This is an awful MCU film. It doesn't really have any connection to anything going on in the MCU. It's boring. There's like just a bunch of nonsense going on. There's end credit scenes to projects that we're never going to get. For Blade just got canceled not 2 days ago. So, yeah, I don't know. This is lame. Not a good MCU film. But I can now officially say I've watched it twice. Then finally, I watched Spider-Man No Way Home, my personal favorite Spider-Man movie ever. Yes, that is across all the Spider-Man movies. And as someone who's already seen Spider-Man Brand New Day twice, I really enjoyed that movie. It's a great movie, but it's not as good as Spider-Man No Way Home. This is a top 5. I think I've got it at like 3. I think it's 3 on my MCU rankings right now. MCU film, obviously. It's my favorite Spider-Man film. It's, even if you take the nostalgia out and the other 2 Spider-Men, it's still just a really good movie, a really emotional movie. And then you add in your other Peter Parkers, and I just think they nailed the multiverse in this movie. It's just so freaking good. And that is it for the month of July.